what's your relationship with time like when you constantly are living under these parameters? Do you feel like time goes slow? Does it go fast? How do you think about
Nah,
it?
in prison, dang, that's a good question. That's a very good question. That's a funny question too. Um, I'll probably say, okay, so in prison, it just depended on the day. Like time kind of went by fast. There were days where time went slow. In the program, in the halfway house, I say that time went by fast. Especially once I started working, like that time went by very fast. And then now that I'm out and I'm not really like under much like restriction or someone else's time like that, like it's going by fast. Like it is going by fast.
Okay.
Um, yeah, so if yeah, that's crazy you just said that. And I just really thought about that too. Like, man, like it seemed like I was telling somebody, actually I was telling a friend, we was out one night. We was coming from this bar by this beach and he was, he has a Tesla, so he's charging up there. And like just looking at him, like I'm like, man, like it seemed like yesterday when we were young and I was leaving to prison. But now that I'm back, it's like it feels like that time flew.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. But part of me too just feel like it didn't really fly. It just got done. Like, it just got done. Cause I used to ask a person that, like when I first came in, he was doing like he had been in for like 10 years and I was like, did you feel like that 10 years kind of flew by or something like that? He was like, it just got done. Like that's all it was. It just got done.
Huh.
And you know, and I guess right there you could probably look at it like that's a like kind of like vague answer in a way. But then again, it is like it just got the time just got done. Like, you can't really say it was slow, it was fast, it just got done. Like,
I
you
like that. Like
know.
it's I feel like that's more in line of the true nature of time. Because it's not like it just happens. It's not like a,
Not like
you
really think
know?
the moment from the moment you and I first started corresponding, right, to now. Like, and that was 2020. So this is 6 years, right? Like that's kind of getting there as a long time. But like, and just think about back to like you receiving a prison letter from me waiting to receive a letter from you, and we just writing each other. It's like from that time to now, like, does it feel like that flew or like the years just got done? Like,
I often share with people that COVID COVID altered my perception of time. Like I can't tell, and certainly when we were like in the pandemic, I couldn't tell if time was accelerating super quickly or if it was going by really slow. I just like my whole sense of time was skewed since 2020. So I don't know if it's almost like this like line in the sand where it's like perception before the pandemic and then after, and then also like aging and um like the older you get, time seems to fly by faster because you've experienced so much time. Whereas like
mhm.
children, if they're 4 years old, they've only lived 4 years, so their sense of time is only like everything is so slow. You're waiting for Christmas. Oh, that's 2 months away. Well, you don't have much experience with 2 months. So
Yeah.
you think it's so far away, but for, older people, it just flies by. And I think about that too with like all you really have is right now, the present. And if you don't be active towards something in your life, then the days will just pile up and you'll just like reflect back 2 years from now and be like, what did I even do? Like what do I have to show for it or what, you know what I mean? Um, I
Mm,
think from the time we started writing each other, I think it's gone by fast. I think it's gone especially fast since you went to the halfway house and I moved from Chicago back to rural Wisconsin. I feel like it
mhm.
that I feel like that's gone by really quick.